Okay, do you know formulas and the single digit visual? How you are doing abacus?
Yes.
How to check? Do visual, single digit visual you have to do. After double digit, I will tell equations you have to do on abacus scale. First single digit visual, how visual how to make? 8. Do visual, don't do on abacus. 2, 5, 4, 1, 7, 6. Answer is? 33 is the correct answer. Next question 3, 5. Answer is? 15 is the correct answer. Next question 20, 20, add 5, add 2, add 9, add 14. Answer is 48. 48 is the correct answer. Next question, hold your abacus. Hold your abacus. Do an abacus scale. Okay. 8. Add 65. Add 65. 60 directly. 5 minus 5. Add 10. Then add 46. Add 46. What is the 40 formula? Yes, yes. Next add 36. Add 9. Add 35. What is the answer? 198 is the correct answer. Next question 6. 3. Add 39. Add 25. Minus 37. Add 62. Answer is
138.
99. 99 is the correct answer. Okay, you have to go triple digit numbers. Okay, Jumeirah abacus. Jumeirah abacus. Jumeirah abacus. Numbers 145, 362, 362. Answer is 323, 145. Answer is 1091. Now listen here all of you. 20, 10, 100, 1000. Okay, 2 5s are 10. 100 place they have to start because this is 10. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. 3 digit numbers are there. That's why you have to start from 100. 2 5s are 10. 0, 10. Then 7 5s are 35. From 10th place. 35. Answer is 135. 135. Next, second question. 68 into 9. 68 into 9. See here. 1, 10, 100, 1000. Okay, 6 9s are 54. 54. Next, 8 9s are 72. 35 twos are 35 twos are 35 70. But you have to make as a 070 because of every time you should get triple digit number, you are getting double digit number only. That's why you have to put 0 before the number 070. Next one 35 into 5. 35 into 5. 35 into 5. 35 5s I have to make it visual on single digit. Okay, double into single. 35 5s are 3 5s are 15, 2 5s 5 5s are 25. 175. 25. Answer is 3 4 You have to make it visual only, all of you. Okay, one question I will tell. 8, do visual. 9. All the students do visual. You have to imagine abacus scale in your mind and you have to make it there only. Your concentration should be there only. Understand? Yes. 8 after 9. How much is there? 17. Then 5 minus 5 and 10. How much is there? 22. Answer is 30. You have to make it on visualization for you. How you have to? Next question.
एबाकस जो है वो मैथमेटिक्स से काफ़ी फास्ट सब्जेक्ट है, इससे बच्चों के माइंड शार्प होते हैं। हमारे साथ उमा मैम है जो कि उप्पल से आते हैं इतने दूर से एबाकस सिखाने के लिए। तो मैम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे अब तक कितने स्टूडेंट्स आ चुके हैं आपके पास सीखने के लिए?
Daily I am making to training nearly 200 students. Totally 2000 students are there. Our students, we started this program from 2011 onwards. Students are, when they are learning abacus, they are very sharp in not only in mathematics, in all subjects. This is very students making very intelligence, and this is very need to students with subjects. They are learning all subjects.
From how many years ma'am you are teaching to such a students?
From 6 years onwards I am teaching. In this school I am teaching from 1 year onwards. Very good result here. The students are also very interesting to do abacus. They participated in the state level competitions and they got prizes also. They are very interesting in abacus.
How many schools you visit till ma'am?
I am visiting till now five schools I am visiting. All schools are showing very good result. Students are very interesting to do abacus. Their mind power also, not only students, their parents also telling their children are showing in all subjects good result because of abacus only. Because of they are learning abacus, they are improving their mind power. That's why this is very.
Ma'am, you visit only in Hyderabad or out of Hyderabad also?
No. Now I am teaching only Hyderabad. We are giving training to teachers also.
Okay.
Teachers also.
Any plans for going visit to other sites and giving this type of performance to students also?
Yeah. We are planning that also. We have to do in other states also. Yeah. We are,
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing your experience in abacus. Thank you.
My name is Madiha.
Okay, so how you are learning this? You are excited or not? How you learned till now?
We are very much excited of abacus because Uma ma'am is there with us. She used to teach us very nicely. And with abacus we get our self-confidence. Our memory is now being very sharp. And we are getting more marks in all the subjects, not only maths and abacus. Okay. Uma ma'am is very kindly and she helps us very much to practice.
Thank you.
My name is Shiza Mehreen.
Okay, so till now what you learn about abacus?
We learn many things in the abacus. It is helpful for the maths and other subjects also. Sania Begum.
So tell about abacus, what you learned till now.
Actually, we are learning abacus from 2 years, and there are so many advantages of abacus, like fast memory, self-confidence, and like so many. As we have participated in state level also, we got medals and prizes.
What's your name?
My name is Rumana Baru.
Okay, tell me about abacus.
Abacus is very useful for us, and as we all know, it is the first calculating device for ourselves, and we can use abacus in many ways for counting, for multiplication, for division, and we can do everything on abacus. It is very useful for us in our life, and if we are not educated also, if we know tables and abacus, we can do everything.
So self-confidence gain or not learning abacus?
I gain much self-confidence, and I am very interested in abacus because it is helpful for us in many ways.
Thank you. Your name, please?
My name is Samia Begum.
So tell about abacus.
Abacus plays a very important role in our life. It plays a very major role. From this, we can improve our calculations. Our self-confidence is also improved. So if we know abacus, we cannot use the mobile phones and calculations. So this is the better way for us. And we are students, we are educated. So we should not use the mobile phones and the calculations for doing abacus. So we should use this abacus scale, and we can improve our math skills. And it will be helpful in our education skills.
So tell about difference in mathematics and abacus.
In mathematics also we can improve ourselves, but it is not that much fast as we are doing in abacus. We were learning abacus since from 2 years only, and now we are this much perfect. I took the first prize in state level competition. So like this we can improve.
थैंक यू वेलकम टू 99 चैनल। इस वक्त हम अलायंस इंटरनेशनल स्कूल गोलकोंडा के पास है। यहाँ पे हमने यहाँ के प्रिंसिपल मिस्टर सैयद आरिफ से बात की, जिन्होंने यहाँ पर अबाकस के लिए टीचर हायर किया है, जिनका नाम उमा मैम है। उनसे भी हमने काफ़ी कुछ जाना, और अबाकस जो कि बच्चों को माइंड शार्प करता है, और अभी ये बहुत ज़्यादा ही मतलब बच्चों को सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस भी गेन कराता है। हमने यहाँ के बच्चों से भी काफ़ी बातचीत की, उनसे भी काफ़ी कुछ जानने को मिला, उनका सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस गेन भी हुआ है, और वो मैथमेटिक्स कंपेयर टू मैथमेटिक्स इट्स वेरी ईजियर टू गेन अ नॉलेज। सो थैंक यू वेरी मच टू ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स एंड टीचर ऑल्सो टू शेयरिंग योर एक्सपीरियंस एंड नॉलेज विद अस। कैमरामैन आदिल के साथ मैं नेहा, 99 टीवी। इस वक्त हम अलायंस इंटरनेशनल स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल मिस्टर आरिफ सर से बात करते हैं और उनसे जानते हैं इस स्कूल के बारे में और एजुकेशनल से रिलेटेड हर चीज़ के बारे में। सो सर, कैन यू प्लीज़ इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ?
My name is Syed Arif, the correspondent of Alliance International School. This school has been established 7 years back, and Alhamdulillah, since the time of establishment, we are working on the very right cause of uplifting the Muslim community, and the students who are coming here also are from economically poor backgrounds, and still they are showing very good performance. And the proof of that is the recent results of SSC, where we scored 100% passing with 9.8 GPA as the top grade.
So sir, with how many schools here you are till now you are tie up?
Actually, my tie-ups with the schools is not like directly, but I am the joint secretary for GMRSMA. At the same time, I am the district president for ITA, which is the All India Ideal Teachers Association. And through that, the help whatever we could extend to the different schools, we are doing that one. At the same time, I'm the only Muslim Google certified teacher in India. And through the help of Google and a foundation called as Learning Link Foundation, I am even helping the schools of other areas too. Even I am working in the government sector, where we are going and training the teachers in the government schools where they need a little help in technology.
As a principal, where you work in India and out of India also?
Not basically as a principal, but as an educator. I worked in Maldives for 1 year. Then after that, after that, I worked for a little bit of time in Azam Vocational and Junior College. Then I moved to USA. In America, I worked as a government teacher for 3 years, where I was dealing with the science subject and as well as with the technology, connecting with the upliftment of science, critical thinking and collaborated learning. Beside that, I've been to Oxford University for a short research period of time, and I've been to Canada where I studied how the education system works in Canada too. Content-wise, there is not much big difference, but I still believe that the content of India, the books of India, what we are following, even let it be National Curriculum Framework or let it be NCRT or SCRT, the books are really great. The only thing is like we have to still adopt to the kind of teaching learning process where it is still more child centric education. So what is happening is like we have been in a stages where for us like Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu kind of psychology still we have. So I do agree that the position of the teacher is next to God, but at the same time I do agree that like the teacher should be very friendly with the students. So there the issue is coming. I want to see rather seeing a sage on the stage, but a guide on the side. That kind of environment our students needs right now. At the same time, the teaching learning process has to be made more simplified, and it has to be made into pieces, and the child-centric kind of process should come, where the child faces with each other, they discuss the issues, they come up with the solutions, and they do their own critical thinking. Because we know very well in future days the kind of jobs what we are looking for our kids are the jobs where they need more critical thinkers, where they need more problem solvers. Like so those skills has to be developed among the kids rather than teaching only the content of the books.
Sir, as we came here and we know that you hire abacus teacher, where she is coming from Uppal side and giving training to here also. So we want your interest how you hire in your school. So tell me about abacus or anything.
Alliance School is always having a kind of partners with the people who can come and support, help to develop our education system here. Abacus is one part of that. So I really appreciate Uma ma'am who is working right now with Alliance International School to develop those kind of skills among the students. See, mathematics is not just a kind of memorizing thing, कि भाई पढ़ लिया 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4 kind of thing. At the same time, like the skills have to be developed among the students where they can solve these things by themselves. Abacus not only helps the kids to develop their calculating speed, but also helps them to do some logical thinking behind the problems. So the kind of questions what we are getting now in CCE pattern of education, even for those kind of facing board exams, Abacus does helps to the students.
So right now it's a CCE pattern change. So what your thinking, sir, tell about?
The pattern of education with the help of continuous comprehensive evaluation, in my view, is the best system of education because it is not dependent upon the one-day studies or one-day assessment kind of period or one kind of examination where the child is judged in overall fields. So this is the thing where we are judging right from the discipline to the academics of the child. And the 4 different kinds of tools on which the assessment is conducted. Let it be current affairs or the library reading in the case of languages, or let it be the writing skills of a child, or let it be the project or the critical thinking level of the child where he is developing some new things to analyze the topic, or let it be kind of assessment which is even connected as a 4th tool for the formative assessment. All these things are really helping the child. In earlier days, you would have seen people used to buy model papers or all-in-one kind of things or the question banks in which previous few years question papers were given. Even I noticed some of the good teachers were even used to practice this way where they used to ask the students ki bhaiya go and refer previous year papers that will help you to pass in the examination. Now the case is not like that. Government clearly says if a question comes in the exam, it won't be repeated again. So इस तरह से बच्चों को बहुत बड़ा support मिल रहा है. So the child's self abilities. Even I have noticed the students who have done B.Tech, they are studying with the help of all-in-one kind of books, and they are still unable to face the interviews, right? So, but the CC pattern is not like that. Here, even 8th grade has the ability to take the interview or to give the interview to somebody. So I think overall it is developing even life skills along with academics. So this is the best. Yeah, like we as an organization with the help of ITA, we are going to have one conference for the teachers, or the kind of training program rather, for one day. It's going to happen in the third week of January. And as you know very well, February 28th is called as the World Science Day. So on that day, we are organizing a very big science fair here, where the students are going to learn a different type of inventions, what has happened already. At the same time, what better you can do to tackle with your present day needs.
थैंक यू वेरी मच मिस्टर आरिफ सर, आपके साथ अपना नॉलेज और जानकारी देने के लिए. सो वी आर वेरी थैंकफुल. 99 टीवी वेलकम्स यू एंड वी आर वेरी थैंकफुल टू यू. सो कैमरामैन आदिल के साथ मैं नेहा, 99 टीवी.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel. Keep the show links. Enjoy watching videos.